What's up, y'all? Desmond De La Ghetto here. Let's play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 3. Last episode, I talked a lot about the first four options here at the main screen. My ruler is Liu Bei of the Ping Yuan clan, or Ping Yuan um, nation. And now I'm gonna go right into these last four options. So we got development. Develop means to develop land. Develop cultivation from the land, food, pretty much. The higher these are, the more I'll get in July for the food tax. This right here is for flood control, to stop flooding from typhoons and whatnot that will affect my city. And right here is economy development. The more I invest in the economy, the more money that I will receive and distribute in January for the money tax, or the tax, pretty much. And the higher public support that you have, the higher amounts of food and money that you'll receive in January and July. So be sure to upgrade your popular support. And I feel, let me think. It's good to upgrade the cultivation and land, but it's also very important to get money, because money, I can buy more soldiers and I can buy food too, rather than just grow it. So that's one thing I might do when I play. I might just upgrade the economy and just buy food when I need it, instead of growing it and waiting in July. So I might experiment with that. And just let you know, it's always good to have civil officers do this matter. That way they can extend the amount of time they can develop each of these specific domestic options. Plot means to start a certain kind of scheme plot to a neighboring city that has a different ruler. Hide, you can hide someone in a city, and then when it's time to fight the other city, they will actually turn against them and be on your side. And right here, you can hide someone or you can withdraw them from a city. I haven't played too much with that before, but I might this time. Bribe is to bribe another officer in the city. I think you have to hide them first. Ooh, right here. Oh, forged letter is when you send a forged letter to a ruler. I think you do that just to trick them. You have to have good intelligence and good charm, and while the other ruler has to have pretty bad intelligence and pretty bad charm, I believe. That will determine the success, and it will also lower, I think, the officer's loyalty. Revolt, no, that's rivalry. Rivalry is to basically cause beef between two cities, and you can't select your own. And the success determines from the messenger's intelligence and the intelligence of the city's advisors. So be sure to look at the numbers if you want to do this one. Rebellion. Basically, it's to persuade an enemy officer to rebel against his leader. And if it's successful, they'll start kind of a disturbance or a coup. And the success of the plot determines on your charm and the enemy officer's loyalty. So be sure those numbers are high enough so you can do them. And if things are like 100% successful, the rebel officer will leave and he will create his own city or create his own state. And if it fails, he'll be a free officer. So that's something we might play around with later. market. We currently don't have excuse me, a merchant here. When we move to the city, we might. Emergency. These are options I haven't really used a lot. Well, I experimented around with them. Exile means to abandon your city and move to a neighboring, not a neighboring, but an open city. And while you're doing that, you move every month, and you can collect information on different cities. And I haven't really found the real use for it. I mean, even when things were tough when I was playing offline, it didn't really seem to help. So I mean, I don't really know which way Exile helps. Heal means to find a doctor if one of your officers is hurt. Tax means to basically snatch money from your people. Their lower support greatly decreases, but you get a boost in your money. Don't really do it. It's not a good idea unless you're trying to do some sort of gimmick. And rate is to change the rate of the tax. Like right now it's at 40, which is okay, but you can increase it for the gold tax in July and the food tax. I mean, excuse me, the gold tax in January and the food tax in July. The higher it is, the more unhappy the population will be, and the higher you make it, the more your population will try to rebel against you. So try not to mess with this very much. I'm just gonna get out of here. So yeah, those are basically all the options at the moment. We haven't gone into a battle yet. So what I want to do is I want to look at the town. All right, to my left, not my left, my right. Um, I think that's somewhat of a weaker nation. Below me are three nations that are pretty weak as well. I'm weak. Up high we have Yuan Shou, and they will start coming up pretty quickly. So what I need to do, I need to play catch up, and I need to get stronger than these other nations. So what I want to do, what I want to do is first, I need a civil officer. So I'm gonna search with Liu Bei. His um, politic ability is pretty high. That way I can find our first um, civil officer. Now you see my advisor says, I doubt we'll find someone. So if I say no and if I go at it again, he's gonna change, watch. He's gonna change. We'll find someone who will help us. And we will find someone that will help us. So we will execute the search. Another thing I want to do, soldiers. We need soldiers right now. We need soldiers. So I'm gonna draft some soldiers. Have one. You handle that. Why don't we get 3,000 soldiers, and we'll spread them amongst our people. Give him 3,000. Give him 3,000. Give Liu Bei 65,000. 6,500. I mean, this is okay. All right, now we're at 2,000 gold, and it decreased our food a little bit. Another thing I want to do, we need to develop the economy a little bit. Spend 100 on that. And that's all I can do right now because everybody's busy. And if you want to see how everyone is doing at the moment, you see the yellow mean that they are currently busy. So I'm searching for 1 month. I'm the advisor. I don't think I've done anything yet. And he's investing in the economy for 1 month. Let me see if I can get my advisor to do something. Let me see. It seems that I can't at the moment. Yeah, because we're all busy. Alright, we'll finish for this month. We'll see what's going on. we found Shang Lang. Got Shang Lang, so we go to personnel, go to recruit right here, and we're going to recruit our city's officer, and we're going to get my man Shang Lang. And the way I will persuade him, not with money, not with with switch. What does that mean? Oh, that means to have a messenger go and talk to him. Um, I won't do it with the item, but I will do it with a visit from Liu Bei since his charm is pretty high. So let's talk to him. And my advisor says he will be an asset for us. And it says, will you go by yourself? Yes. Our forces have become more powerful. We hired him. And let's take a look at this man's stats. And it's funny, he says he's 32, but from his picture, he doesn't look 32. His intelligence is okay. His political ability is at 74. His war and army and navy is pretty low. His charm is kind of so I'm going to make him a civil officer. Great. What I want to do right now, I want him to spy on somebody. I want him to spy on Yuanshu Nation. Oh crap, we can't because we just hired him. Yeah, we were gonna have to wait. I forgot about that. Let's see what his loyalty is. Oh wait, no, actually. Oh, I can't reward everyone. But while I was there, let me give food to the people so everybody can be happy. And it's best to give 1,000 food a month or every like month or two. So don't give them all your food at one time. It's best to give it to them in different increments, and it will increase faster. That will certainly please their people. Are you sure you want to give food to the people? Yes. Now we have 54. I can do it again if I want to, but I will have to have a different person do it, like Zhang Fei. His charm is at 36, and you see all my other officers, they're busy because they're in the red. So I won't. I'll do it next month. Another thing I want to do, I need more soldiers like now. So I'm gonna draft a bit more. I'm gonna go at 30, and I'm have him up to 7,000, 4,000, 45,000. Cool. I will I want to get to 20,000, then I'll start training. Yeah, 20,000 soldiers, and I'll start training. And then next year, hopefully if no one starts developing all crazy, we can start invading and start taking over the city. So what else can we do? Can't do anything else because everybody's busy, and I just hired my man Shang Lang. Is that the right Shang Lang? Yeah. And yeah, so let's see what happens this month. Seems nothing is kind of happening at the moment. People just plotting strategy. All right. Let's have Shang Lang do his first assignment up at Yuanshu. See what's popping up there if I can get some information. The time period, I want him to go. I need 3 months. I just want city information. That way I can know how many soldiers, how much food they have. I don't want to know how much of different stats each of the soldiers have. I mean, of the officers have. I just want general information. So I'm gonna have them chill there for 3 months. And advisor says worth a try. He seems to have infiltrated the city successfully. Cool. Oh, most soldiers. Let's get soldiers up. Wait, first I want to see. Can anybody develop anything? Yeah, I'm gonna have my advisor um, develop the economy, boost it up just a little bit. Cool. We had $1,500, 43,000 food, and I'm gonna hire some more soldiers. I'm gonna have Zhang Fei handle that. Let's get 4,000. We might take a little hit financially, but it's okay. You get 5,000. Oops, go back. You get 5,000. I'm gonna boost them up to 9,500. All right, cool. All right, at the current moment, we don't have enough weapons to assign people. You see that I have my horses are, I have 30 horses, 34 bows and 15 arrows. Those might be the other way around, but just be sure if you want to assign a weapon to your amount of soldiers, be sure to look at the first two numbers of soldiers you have. So right now I have I'm at Yuan Yu. I have 5,000 soldiers, and you see that I those numbers that I have for my weapons are low. Make sure the first two numbers are equal or greater. All right. So for example, if I had 50 horses, I will assign the horses for the amount that I have. So they go into how many hundreds that you can get. So 30 means 300, 34, 3400, 15, 1500. It took me a while to figure that out. What else can I do? So I got my soldiers. We had 19 thou 500 soldiers. I want to give some more money to the people, because I've been hiring soldiers and it's kind of fluctuating the public support. Give them 1,000, please them 58. We could do a little better next month. And oh yeah, and in the information option, you could look at other cities, but we don't have any information right now. But we could look at the abandoned cities. We can also look at the right here is a territory right now, which is basically our own city. We don't have any other cities to combine information. Sort, which means I can assort the data by these abilities. Not gonna mess with that. Battlefield, that lets me know which battlefields are kind of popping off. And yeah, it's a long list, but yeah, there are many different battlefields. We'll look at one. Why don't we look at 47? You see, damn, I'm gonna butcher the hell out this name. Belangshuan, 47. We're gonna go on the map. Number 47. Where is that? I wish I had a mouse or something. 47. Where's 47 at? Oh, 47 is at the top right, northeast. It's next to number 1, next to number 2. That's a battlefield, I think. Well, it looks like a mountain. And yeah, I think that's about it for this month. Let me see. Yep, can't do anything else. Alright, cool. Yep, can't do anything else. Everybody's busy. I'm gonna show you that again. Go to officer. Well, Liu Bei, he's not really doing anything at the moment. I got the advisor investing in the economy. No need to look at his items. Zhang Fei, he's just chilling. Shang Lan, I got him up at Yuanzhou, peeping out the scene up there. Yeah, I think that's all that I can really do at the moment, so I'm gonna let this month pass. Ooh, Lotus Outbreak. Where at? Number 2. Oh, up all the way up the northeast. And I think those affect the public support, popular support, and maybe the food. All right, cool. We got an upgrade in the economy. We still have my man Shang Lang searching. I want some more soldiers, and I don't want that many this time. All right, cool. You're gonna have 1,000, or excuse me, 10,000. And I'm gonna keep you at 5,000. I'm gonna bring him up to 6,500. All right, cool. All right, now we at $900, which is okay. I'm gonna give more food to the people. Well, actually, let's go to reward. Let's see who needs a reward. Oh, nobody. Everybody's good to go. Let's give some more food. I'm gonna have my man's, or myself, the ruler, Liu Bei, give food to the people. 1,000. 62. All right, we're getting up there. People are getting happy. What else can we do? We can't recruit anyone. Just, well, I think we could, but we don't have any valid information on any of them yet, and we don't want to waste a turn. So now that I have everybody, not I mean all my soldiers at a decent amount, 21,500. Why don't we start training everybody? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just start training with Zhang Feng, Liu Bei, and Guanzan, the ruler and the advisor. They just finished something this month, so they can't. I'll have them do it next month. Hopefully, we'll get our information next month from the civil officer, and I think that's all we can really do for right now. I really want to work fast, because I don't want these other nations to start growing ahead of me. A man by the name of ZU has came. Will you see him? Yeah, let's holler at him. Cao Cao has a special sword that cuts through armor as if it was paper. Okay, so that means that Cao Cao has an item that we have, and he only has one city at the moment. I might start writing some of this information down. Oh, what's going on now? Got some domestic matters. We got my man's Zong San. Will you invade 5 Napi with us for 300 gold? Alright, let's think about that. Alright, so right now we can accept, we can reject, we can term means to ask for something in exchange. Right here, advisor. We get to ask our advisor if that's a good deal. Capture means to kill his fool. I haven't tried. I tried it, but a lot of times the advisor just says don't do it. Information means to look at the city. Well, that's my city. Look at the map before we can know what we're looking into. And 5 Naipe. That's Zhuangzhou. I have a officer over there. So actually looking at the city there. So why don't we holler at our advisor and see if this is a good course of action. Alright, now he has 340. Please don't be fooled. For some reason, I kind of want to go up there, man. I really want to go up there, but I don't know what's going on. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know. You know what? Why don't we reject this offer? Alright, now he's pissed. Whatever. You can go up there, get killed. Alright, training has increased. Our spy isn't back yet. He has one more month. So what I'm gonna do for this month, I'm gonna train my soldiers. I want to develop the economy a little bit more. I'm gonna have you'll do this. When my spy gets back, I'll let him handle it. But we kind of need to start cracking on things. I'm gonna chill on getting soldiers, so let's train. He's busy, so we're gonna train up. All right, since my ruler is busy, I can't do any other personal matters, so I'm gonna let this month pass. Oh, spy returned from number 5 of Yuan Zhou. Okay, training and economy has increased. All right, let's see what kind of information you got for us, homie. So we go to other. We point up to 5. Now I know he doesn't have other information on the officers, so I'm gonna just look at city. Oh my God, he has freaking 61,000 soldiers, okay? And he has 100,800 food. So yeah, he's definitely balling out of control right now. And at the moment, I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write it down. So to attack him right now would be pretty bad because he's up there. He's Zhuangzhou, he pretty much has things kind of in order. So I'm gonna write that down. He has 24 officers too. One thing that might help, I might see if I could recruit some of his soldiers. That way it can decrease his amount of I mean not soldiers, his officers. Okay, let me see. Okay. Yeah, he has a lot of soldiers. He has a lot of officers, I mean. God damn, he has so many people. Yeah, yeah, he has way more people than us. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is, alright, I know the city next to me doesn't have a lot of soldiers. So I'm going to let me see. Alright, the city on the right, they're pretty weak. Let me see. What I could try to do is I can just try to build up more soldiers and try to attack him. Or I can try to see what's popping on this next city. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to train my soldiers. And I'm going to see what's going on in this town right here. I'm going to have Shang Lane take a look at things, have them spy for 3 months. Alright, cool. Alright, finish with this month. Because I know Yuan Zhou is going to attack Guanzhong Zhang, the guy that wanted me to joint attack him. And it seems that Yuan Zhou has gotten a Lotus outbreak. Oh, Dangzhou, what's going on, Dangzhou? Alright, Dangzhou's troops in oh, damn. Alright, let's see what's going on right here. Oh, they lost. So that's what happens when you invade a city and you lose. You get crushed. But if you invade a city and win, you succeed. And Han Fu sent them some money and food for Cao Cao's help. Well, I'm gonna stop the video right here, and next up we're gonna decide our next choice of action.